If for some reason you wanted to run around as a squirrel shooting people, this is the game for you. Squirrel with a Gun is a game that allows you to run around as a squirrel and shoot people with various different types of guns. It is set in an open world that allows you to run around and find acorns and golden acorns in order to unlock guns within the game, and a car. The game is set in an open world in a village that allows you to run around and find acorns and golden acorns that are scattered around and hidden in certain places. It's basically a game of exploration, but it also allows you to grab a gun and hold up civilians for some reason. And you may find that various houses might have certain acorns inside them where you have to figure out how to get to them by solving small little puzzles. There are also agents dotted around the area which you can take out if you can get a gun. And that leads me to the whole thing with the acorns you collect. When you collect acorns within the game world and golden acorns, you can use these to unlock specific capsules that are around the game world. You don't use the golden acorns, you just have to have them in your inventory, but the acorns you collect, the normal ones, are used as if it's a currency in order to buy these capsules to open them up to access what's inside. You can get anything from pistols to shotguns to sniper rifles from what I've seen, and it's chaotic. When it comes to the civilians in the game, you have the ability to walk up to them, and some of them may get excited and want to take a picture of you. When they do this, they get obsessed with you and follow you around. I'm not sure why this happens, but it's a thing. You also get acorns from them when you do it, or you can just hold a gun up to them and stick them up instead. It's up to you. You can also climb on people and seemingly break their neck even though they get back up again, which means they didn't die from it. And you can climb up pretty much everything within the game world, from lampposts and things like that, to get around and find ways into areas to unlock certain things such as costumes. And talking about costumes, there are containers around the world that allow you to unlock costumes for your squirrel, from things like a bomb suit that protects you from bombs to a dress which makes your squirrel run around like a girl. But in this game, costumes do actually have a use to them. It's not just cosmetic. A lot of the times you can travel faster with certain things you wear, and some things may slow you down but give you more protection. You can collect costumes themselves and headgear, and you can mix and match and change them as you want to. And surprisingly, this game does actually have a story for some reason. Dotted around the game world, there are also lampposts that you can climb up, like flagpoles. When you get to the top of them, it basically goes into like an eagle vision sort of thing from Assassin's Creed that shows you all of the things in the area that you have or haven't collected. This allows you to figure out what you need to collect and figure out where you need to travel to. Generally speaking, these are outside one property and it just covers that property itself, so you'll travel up the top of it and then you can see what acorns or collectibles are in those properties that are nearby. Other than that, it's basically just running around doing crazy things, shooting at people for no reason and trying to complete objectives to get more acorns. But what would you expect because you're playing as a squirrel? Overall, after putting about an hour or two into this game, I can say that's actually a very fun game to play. It's very enjoyable, and if you like games that just allow you to run around and explore and do things, then this is the game for you. And if you like the idea of being a squirrel that carries a gun, obviously, then yeah, this might work for you as well. But if the idea of running around as a squirrel shooting people is not your kind of thing, then check out our video on the top 5 games you forgot about up here, where we go over 5 different games that have been released through the years that you just might have forgotten about and you might have even played them.